Welcome back to another episode of Take It to Go, where we invite you to take a load off your mind, take a break from your everyday, and enjoy a ride with the guys I'm with. My co host, Kenny. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Game 4 of the NBA Finals might be the greatest game in sports that I've ever witnessed with my two eyes. I mean, I am still caught up in the moment. I am still kind of just frozen in place by it. It kind of feels like the world has just been frozen in place. I mean, I don't even know where to begin, where to start, but man, oh man, oh man, oh man. If you missed that game, you missed out on one of the most thrilling, one of the most greatest comebacks, one of the most electrifying games you could have ever witnessed. Knicks versus Spurs, game 4. The Spurs lead by 29 points in the third quarter. And slowly and slowly and slowly, the Knicks are just chipping away and chipping away and chipping away. Woo! My goodness. My goodness. Oh man, there's so much we can get into this game, but first let's get into who deserves to get a shout out, okay? And the shout out goes out to Jalen Brunson for,
What?
I mean, um,
What?
for what Jalen Brunson did for this team between that third and fourth quarter. He really helped put the battery in the back, and I mean leading up to it
Brunson?
when we were about 4 points down, or maybe we were about 2 points or 3 points down. Brunson hits a high arc three over Wembyama, and bang, he cashes it. It was absolutely beautiful. Brunson did his thing. I think he ended the night with 36 points. Another shout out that we're going to give to is Carl Anthony Towns for
Oh,
his amazing. You could almost say that it was Carl Anthony Towns that really saved that game. I mean,
what?
from from
We didn't
from
watch the
that
same game.
from that inbound pass that Dylan Harper, Stephen Cat,
Yeah.
Stephon Castle had a easy dunk. He had an easy dunk in the lane. All Dylan Harper had to do was lob it up to him, and it was green, cash, and the Spurs win. But
I
Carl
mean, Cat
Anthony
did tell the
Towns,
fans. He did tell the
Carl
fans to scoot closer to Harper. So
Carl
don't forget
Anthony
that as well.
Towns gets the whole city involved. Gets the whole city involved. As the fans
Crazy.
scoot
The
up
cheating.
closer, and then Carl Anthony Towns tips the ball in the air. By the way, once even if Stephon Castle would have made that shot, they would have had to review that play anyways, because at the time that Carl Anthony Town touched the ball is when the clock would have started, and then as soon as he touched it, the clock would start, and by the time it got to Castle, the game would have already been over anyways. So you could argue Cat saved that game in multiple ways. After after getting two egregious calls in the very first minute of the game, that's when you kind of looked at it like, Knicks are gonna lose this game. But he still came through. He also hit a huge step back three over, I believe it was over Keldon Johnson. That absolutely just kept the fire going for us. So big shout out to Karl Anthony Towns. And then, of course, we have to shout out the GOAT himself, OG Anunoby. Come on, man. You can't get any better than this. His shooting percentage was, I don't have it right in front of me. Hold on real quick.
I mean, he was shooting lights out. I believe he had what 6 or 7 3 pointers.
He had seven three part. He had seven seven 3 pointers, which is the third most that has ever been scored in a NBA Finals. He is right up there now with Ray Allen and Steph Curry. He went 10 for 15 field goal. He ended the night with 33 points, played 41 minutes, 6 for 6 on his free throws, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, and a block. OG Anunoby came in so freaking clutch in those last minutes of the game. I mean, to stop De'Aaron Fox on that chase down block was a thing of beauty. A thing of absolute beauty. And then right after the chase down block, you get you inbound to Jalen Brunson. He misses the three, and OG Anunoby comes out of nowhere and tips the ball in for the game-winning shot. OG Anunoby is 110,000% the MVP of that game because his shooting percentage was the best in both teams. Um, and the plays that you aren't going to see on the box score is what really has me praising OG the way I am praising OG. So give the biggest shout out to OG Anunoby, but also let's shout out Jose Alvarado, who played some great minutes in that game. He played some great minutes in that game. He gave us some great energy off the bench. Um, he ended the
I
game with,
believe he's at plus 16 when he's on the floor too.
yeah. I mean, yeah. He ended the game with 8 points. He went 3 for 4. He went 2 for 3 from the 3 point line. He gave us great production when we needed it. And then also, let's shout out Mike Brown for his innovative coaching towards the end of that game. There was a moment where, and this is what really saved us, where he put Jose Alvarado and Jalen Brunson in on the floor at the same time, and it gave JB another option in a ball handler, and it made Spurs think twice about double teaming Brunson, which then led, of course, to a nice three from Alvarado and a nice three from Jalen Brunson. So big shout out to Mike Brown as well. Poof. On the Spurs side, I would love to give a shout out to Dylan Harper. I think Dylan Harper played his fucking ass off. I mean, you couldn't ask anything more from a rookie besides the 3 turnovers he had. But like I said, you really couldn't ask for more from him. He had 21 points, went 8 for 12 from the field goal range, 3 for 6 from the three. couldn't ask couldn't ask for much more. And then also shout out to Vassell, who was also doing his thing. I mean, in that first half, none of the Spurs couldn't miss, but man, he was really sinking them threes when they needed it. And yeah, unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, with the Spurs, I mean, I guess we have to talk about Fox, De'Aaron Fox. We have to talk about that. I mean, he
So
is a lot to blame, but I do blame it more so on the coaches. But with that last play, De'Aaron Fox with the block from OG, he didn't have to go for a layup. He didn't have to try to score the ball. All he had to do was just dribble the ball out. I don't I still don't understand that. And I keep rewatching that play and wondering why the hell did you go up if we're up with De'Aaron Fox? I mean, to go up for a contested layup. And his word was, I thought I could beat OG to the basket. I mean, I don't understand why. And you got bum ankles right now. You go up for a layup when you didn't have to. All you had to do was dribble out, and the Knicks would have had to foul you. Or if you would have gave the ball up to somebody else, they would have had to foul somebody, and we would have been at the free throw line. The Knicks were in, our Spurs were in the bonus, like with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So any foul that they did give, we would have been at the line. Also, with that same play, I mean, as soon as De'Aaron Fox caught the damn ball, why the hell did Mitch Johnson didn't call a fucking timeout? Why would you not call a timeout? Because it doesn't matter if you're in the act of shooting. If the ball hasn't left your hand yet, you could call a timeout. Like there's nothing stopping you. And we've seen this time and time again from Mitch that he's just, I don't know, he's afraid to use timeouts. He gets caught in the moment, something. Because it was another play when Castle was on the baseline and he stepped out of bounds. It was clearly from the get go. We saw he was in trouble, and we had two timeouts left. Why not use a timeout right there when your player's in trouble and we're up? It it
they
makes
said,
no
they
sense
said,
to
they
me.
said, they,
Um,
they said, bitch saving them for next game.
no, for real. I mean, he must. Like, I think he's a young coach too. I believe he's 38, 39, but that's still no excuse. Like, you have to be the voice, the veteran of these guys over here. Because I mean, everybody's pretty much young besides Harrison Barnes and Plumlee. I mean, you're the coach. You're supposed to dictate how this game goes. And one of my biggest problems, I said this after halftime. I said, the Spurs, I said, why are they shooting so many threes? I said, what's going on? Why are they constantly shooting threes and missing them when you could just take it to the hole? Cat's already in foul trouble. I think by the end of halftime, he had three. And then he caught like his fourth in the third quarter or something like that. Why not keep attacking him every time he's on the floor?
Yeah, I
Because
think
as we see
they.
when Cat is out the game, like it changes the whole Nick. Like you said, I thought it was game over once he caught two fouls in the first fucking 4 minutes.
I think the Spurs shot like eight threes in a row in the third quarter, I think, and went 1 for 8. Wimby shot, I think, two or three, missed all of them. It's actually funny. Um, After that play where Wimby goes, I'm in your head. He then went on to go 1 for 15.
No, seriously. Like, I mean, he had a horrible game like after that. And
And
I just
okay, so that's something else we gotta talk about. Who
yeah.
who gets who gets the majority of the blame? Is it De'Aaron Fox or is it Wimby for missing those two free throws?
For one, it goes coaching first, but then it does go De'Aaron Fox. I blame coach. I mean, you have a 29-point
I
lead.
mean, I mean,
Like,
let's exclude the coach for right now and only talk about De'Aaron Fox and Wimby. You're
it
blaming
goes De'Aaron
De'Aaron
Fox.
Fox more than
De'Aaron
Wimby.
Fox is he's supposed to be the leader. He's a veteran player on there. And it's like, are you scared to, I don't know, go to the free throw? They're going to foul you. They have to foul you. It's what, 9 seconds left? They have to foul you if they want a chance to win. And like, it's his fault. Wimby did miss those free throws, but hey, it happens. Sometimes you miss those free throws, but we were still in the lead. We were still in the lead. Like, all you had to do was hold the ball. You get the ball, hold it. They have to foul you. Somebody's at the free throw line. And that necessarily would have been game right there. So yeah, it is his fault. I mean, Wimby, yeah, I mean, he didn't really show up after like midway through the third quarter. But he did enough like during the game. I mean, like we said, like the first half was phenomenal from the fucking the Spurs. But to blow a 29-point lead and then to even go into the fourth quarter or like yeah, early in the fourth quarter, y'all was up by 20. Y'all was up by 20. So I like, and this is the biggest comeback ever in NBA history. A team has come back and won the game, 29 points. Like like that's why I blame it on the coaches. You're up 29 points. I mean,
So
of course the coaches ain't playing, but it's just y'all should have armed the team down, told them no more threes. No more threes. Go take it to the hole. Mid range, easy shots, high percentage shots. Like, why y'all trying to like just like it's not shoot around? You know, they took their foot way off the pedal.
so just in terms of Wimby versus Fox, I hate to do the whole box score thing, but let's just take a look at the box score numbers real quick. So De'Aaron Fox went 6 for 16 from the field goal. Wimby went 9 for 25 from the field goal. Wimby also went 2 for 8 from the 3 point line. De'Aaron Fox went 4 for 9 from the 3 point line. Wimby also went 4 for 7 from the free throw line. De'Aaron Fox went 2 for 2. De'Aaron Fox also had 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Wimby had 13 rebounds, 1 assist, and they both had. Oh no, Wimby had 0 turnovers though. De'Aaron Fox had 4. So yeah, it's look. I could see it going either way as far as who's to blame for um, letting that margin slip. Now, obviously, the coach is the number one suspect, but if we're just talking about the players alone, um, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. It is hard not to look at the guy that is 7'5" and asking, why are you shooting 8 threes? Why are you shooting 8 threes and you're not even hitting them, by the way? And then he keeps trying to relive that moment where he pulled up to like from way deep in that OKC overtime game. He still keeps trying to relive that moment, and it's just not hitting. Like every time, it just doesn't go. And
I mean, yeah, he's a fairly good shooter, especially for his size. But I agree, it's like get your big ass down in the fucking in the paint. Get on the block. You know, like you're more efficient. Like just the numbers with anybody, you're way more efficient, and it's a better shot when you're closer to the basket.
you know what
Go
that
get
comes down to?
fouled.
You know what that comes down to?
Or
Exhaustion. Exhaustion. And me and you have talked about it before, but that is going to be Wimby's Achilles heel, is that exhaustion. Because as soon as he gets tired, that's when he starts jacking up a bunch of threes. And
I won't. So I agree and disagree. Like I do think when he does start getting tired, he does resort to playing straight up and shooting the ball instead of playing with his back. to the basket. But he really doesn't have like a back to the basket type of game, like a Hakeem
Oh, he has
or
zero.
Shaq or a
Yeah,
Dirk, type of player.
yeah, yeah.
He's definitely, I think, the way he was like raised as far as basketball. He's been taught to play, you know, face towards the basket, and he has a point guardish type of game.
Yep.
I think also with him, even though he's 7'4", he's not a true center. I think he's really a four and could possibly be a three. Because it's just like with Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's
Yeah, yeah.
he's really 7 foot, but for some reason he doesn't want to be claimed as 7 foot, so 6'11". And it's like you would think based off of his size, Kevin Durant is a center, but no, he's a three. So I think maybe they need to. What the Spurs need to get is a power forward, a big dog, a mean, aggressive dude, and a center. I will more so if I'm thinking about letting Wimby play more so the four, I will focus on the center. But they really do need a power forward too. Like I've said before, I think Draymond Green will be perfect for the fucking Spurs. Fucking perfect. That's the guy who's gonna do the dirty work. But
I mean,
also, I mean, I've never seen something a miracle. I gotta give it up to the Knicks. I can't even fucking hate on them. Like
yeah.
the
Hey, you
the
like to hear
the
that?
the miracle in Madison Square Garden. I mean, the
Woo!
Knicks having that ball in that last play. I mean, I was fine with Jalen Brunson shooting that deep three. That was a horrible shot. Can
That
you admit that?
so okay, I've seen this online, and I completely disagree. So one thing we gotta count in is one, the time, right? And then number two, at the time Jalen gets the ball, he's already getting double teamed by Wimby and who's the other one on him? There was one other Spurs on him.
Wemby and
The the
Castle.
something like that. Well, I don't know, something like that.
Because
But
Castle, I believe, is the one who missed the box out. But okay.
but the percentage of Jalen Brunson trying to pass it out of a double team when you're getting double teamed by Wimbenyama is going to be a lot. Especially considering the time you have left, the percentage of him passing it successfully is going to be a lot lower than the percentage of him just jacking up a shot and praying it lands. You know what I'm saying? So I have no problem with that shot. Now, of course,
You
it
don't
didn't
have no
go
problem with
in.
the shot because y'all won. That's the only reason you have no problem with that shot.
Even
Let's
even
be
even
fair,
if
Kurt.
even if OG doesn't tip it in, and even if we lose, I still would not blame that loss on Jalen Brunson. I would not blame it
You
on
would have
that
said
shot
you
because,
would have
like
said
I
that was a
said,
bad shot. He shot the ball and it was seconds left? Come on,
that
man.
that is. Are you hearing yourself? 3 seconds left. There is only 3 seconds left, and you're getting double teamed
That's
by
a
a 7 foot
bro, that's
five
a ton of time.
guy.
That's a ton of time. That
That is
like
not a lot of time.
that
What are
was
you talking
one
about?
too deep of a three. Bro, it only takes point 0.3 seconds to catch the ball and shoot. They give you
Bro,
point 0.3.
you have Wembenyama. I keep having to
You have
iterate this. You have
so
Wembenyama on
you're
you.
being double teamed and you're being guarded by one of the tallest people in the NBA, and you think a 3 point from deep is the best shot? That was the best shot y'all could have had.
Passing it is certainly not the best move either because, like I said, you have Wimby on you who can easily block the pass or steal the pass. And then, like I said, you have no room to kind of get around or get through because you're immediately getting double teamed. The best option is to, yes, is to just jack up
So
a
if you're
shot
getting
and
double
then
teamed,
and then
does that not mean another person is open?
and then look, even Carmelo had said this, right? He said right right before they even threw the pass in, he was yelling at the Knicks, telling them to crash the board, crash the board, crash the board, because he knew that the Spurs would double team Brunson, who would get the ball first, and then he was literally saying to crash the board, jack up a shot, crash the board, because because that's when y'all size is gonna matter. Because you have the tallest dude on the Spurs, Wimby, going up to the three to guard Brunson, which just leaves the paint
Yeah,
wide
and I don't
open, which
understand
is which is
why he
which just
even. I don't understand
which
why he was the one even on Jalen Brunson. Like
yeah,
his
I
big ass
mean,
should have been in the paint. I mean,
yeah, he
to
should
get the
have he should have
rebound or
been in the paint.
something.
He
But
should have been in the paint, because that's when the size from the Knicks and the Spurs really showed. Because besides Wimby, everyone else on the Knicks is bigger than the Spurs, and that's when it really showed. So yeah, I completely
um,
agree. Wimby should
so
have been in the paint.
I mean, regardless, bad shot. But hey, y'all won, so not a bad shot, right? But so bad shot from him. To and I
Great
believe
shot.
it's Castle, but I have to really go back and look at the play. I think that was Castle's assignment to block out OG, and he didn't. I mean, I think everybody was caught up in the moment when
Yeah, he was
he
ball
dapped
hawking.
up that three. I think everybody just lost the ball to see if it was going to go in.
Yeah,
And OG staying fucking focused, staying in the fucking
locked in,
game,
locked in,
and,
locked
and
in, boy. That boy was
uh,
locked.
had a running head start, just a bull in a china shop, and to just jump up, just to jump up and tip it in. I mean, like I said, a miracle in Madison Square Garden. Because I mean, you couldn't ask for
You couldn't.
somebody to do most. And OG, I mean, that was my MVP of the game.
Oh,
Might be
100%.
MVP of the damn of the whole series. I mean, it's probably still gonna go to Brunson. I can't take nothing from Brunson. I mean, he's averaging what, 32 points a game? Maybe
So
33?
So yes, I did want to talk about who you think will win if the Knicks
Okay,
do
well
finish this
we
out.
could get there.
Yeah,
Well, we could get there. So OG, I mean, he couldn't miss from 3 point. I mean, he that's who I credit to keeping y'all in the game. He couldn't miss a damn thing. And I'm like, again in the corner three, somebody on him, hand in the face. He's still shooting, still making it.
yeah,
And I
you
think
have to.
it's I had sent it to the group chat. But I mean, to revisit that trade, him getting traded for RJ Barrett and Emmanuel quickly. I mean, that looked like that's a robbery.
Yeah, still
A
still
robbery.
of the decade.
Still in the decade. Like OG, they said originally like the Raptors got him because they felt like he was gonna be a LeBron stopper. So that's what they imagined for him when he even first got in the league.
Yeah,
And just I have to tip my head off to him, my hat off to him uh, for the work he did. I mean, if you want to win a championship, that's how you got to fucking play.
absolutely.
Um, with Brunson, like with this game in particular, just like with Wimby, he had like a 26, 28 point game. It wasn't a clean 26, 28.
Wait,
And
who?
Brunson, I'm talking about Wimby, like
Oh, okay.
it was like a game or two ago, or maybe last series. It just wasn't a clean game. And I don't feel like Brunson, even though he had what 36 points, you said 38, he didn't
36.
have the
Yeah,
best game. Um, Especially not in the first half. So, but OG's game, I mean, first quarter to fourth quarter, I think he's definitely had the better game. And yeah, I mean, with Fox, I've been saying I think Harper should have been starting um over Fox. Fox just been fucking up like every fucking game. And
same.
it pisses me off.
See, I think with
I think
yeah, go ahead.
no, I think we was thinking about keeping Fox at first, but he might be in a trade package come come off season.
He
He
definitely
might
might
be
be in a trade
because
package.
clearly he's not the leader or the veteran of this squad.
No,
So
the leader is definitely Wimby, and yeah, yeah, I think Fox might be gone, but but the thing about Jalen Brunson is that so even when we were down 30, right, Brunson had 19 points. So it's like,
it was only Brunson and OG keeping y'all in the game like that
yeah,
first half.
yeah. It was only those two. Um, and then that second half came around, and more people started to hit their shots, which was great. But that's why I give so much credit to Brunson, is because in those times when we really need a bucket, he's the one that gives us to it. Whether it's whether it's him drawing a foul and getting to the line, or whether it's him hitting a long three over Wimby, it is always between him and OG that is keeping us in the foot
Hey,
race. Um, One player I do want to talk about though, Josh Hart, almost sold us real bad. I mean, real bad.
yeah,
That
yeah.
miss open layup, and then right after the miss open layup, you lose your assignment on Castle and let him get in for an easy bucket. I was sick to my stomach. I said, "Oh, Josh, oh, Josh, oh, Josh, what are you doing, dude?" But
Yeah,
yeah, but that's why we give
I
so much
mean,
praise to people like OG and Jalen Brunson, and even Josh Hart said after the game, he had said in a post interview, he said, "Yeah, I gotta thank OG for the rest of my life, cause man, yeah, and yes, you sure do, cause boy, if we would have lost, all the heat would have been on Josh Hart."
I mean, he smoked that layup. I mean, it's like he went up and didn't know if he wanted to dunk
The dunk
or if
or
he wanted to
yeah,
do a layup.
yeah,
I'm like, he smoked it, and that's just like I believe who it was. Patrick Ewing had did something like that in the '99 final series.
yeah. It's just
Smoked the
it's
layup,
just
I believe.
nerves. It's just nerves.
Yeah, I'm like that. Like it was like it's happening again.
Yep, yep.
But it, I mean, this team. I mean, we are overachieving right now, and it's clear as day. I mean, it comes down to experience and leadership, and we're just inexperienced as a team. The Spurs. Um, I mean, for the Knicks to stay focused. I mean, from this game, coming back 29 points. Last series with the Cavs, coming back 22 points in the fourth quarter. I mean, it speaks to y'all resilience and just how locked in y'all stay even under duress. Um, so I do got to give it up to the Knicks. I do believe it's still going to Game 7. I don't think the Spurs are out just yet. I think they're so
That's
young
fair. That's
and
fair.
so inexperienced. They don't know what they don't know. Like they're not phased by those big names or the celebrities and the seats and stuff. I mean, because I feel like half the team don't even know who those people are. Like they might know Jay Z or Fat Joe, but they might not know who Ben Stiller is. They might
Hey,
not know who some of those other big names, Robert Kraft and shit like that. They might not really know who these people is.
hey,
And I mean, hey, one celebrity I do want to talk about.
come
You
on,
know, you
come on,
you always hating with the Chiefs.
come on. Hey,
The
hey, look, hey, look, hey,
Swifties.
look, hey, look. I will protect that woman with my life. All right, she is now
That white
ours.
queen.
She is now ours. Okay, she is. I don't even see her as an actual Chief fan because because let's just be honest. She was only messing with the Chiefs because she was messing with Travis Kelsey. This woman has been faithful to the Knicks. She has picks as a kid at the Knicks games. So
Since
yeah, you
when?
know
She is
what?
not no true Knicks fan.
Uh,
Let's
uh,
be honest.
so
She's
so
never been in none of those
so
games. She's not a Knicks fan.
so you know what?
Like let's.
Taylor Swift is now ours, and I will protect that woman with my motherfucking life. All
I told her that's that white queen. Hey, she got some juju going on over there.
right.
Cause you like when she in the building, it's like you like shit just be happening.
and
Like
look,
you,
and look, one thing I respect so much from her, and this is why I'll always protect this woman. When we was down 20, Brunson hit a three-pointer over Wimby. She started dancing. With us being down 20, she was getting so hyped. She was dancing. She was screaming. She was doing more than the fans up above her who purchased tickets to be there. So big shout out to Taylor Swift for keeping the energy going in the building, keeping the energy of the fans alive. And yeah, dog. Chiefs lost her.
uh,
Chiefs lost her two
Chiefs
nights
never
ago,
lost her.
and she
Chiefs
is
never
now
lost her.
a she is now a New Yorkian Nickian, and she will forever be protected.
Not at all. Chiefs
Yes,
still,
yes.
we have
She
her. Like we have her
no, you
rights.
don't.
We
She's
have her
ours
for
now.
life.
She's ours
But
now.
so with the fans, as far as your New York fans, I'll give my take first. Who do you accredit uh as a fan it means the most? Me personally, I'm gonna give the biggest shout out to Spike Lee. I think Spike Lee is it's almost like he deserves it at this point. Like he's a part of the New York Knicks franchise. And I think, I feel, the best for him if the Knicks do win. Um, so that's who I would accredit, as a fan who kind of, needs it the most. Who would you say?
As far as needs it the most,
Yeah. Like, who do you like? Who's been solid throughout the years? Who's been there, ain't changed up? Like they're a real fan. They're not like somebody new, just type shit.
um, I mean, if it's not Spike Lee, then I'm gonna say myself. Shit. I mean, bro. I mean, look. I love Spike Lee. I love Spike Lee, right? But Spike Lee is already very successful. Okay. Does he need this game more than I need this game? Fuck no. All right. So I'm gonna go with my damn self. Okay. Especially going
Hey,
through 2025, went through the fucking depths of hell, and then 2026 came along, classic Drake album, and the next win, nigga. Give me that shit,
yeah,
nigga.
I mean you up this year. This might go down as your best year in in a while. In a while.
This might that ass go down as my best year ever, dog. Like ever since best year since 2019. Like, come on, man.
When you
And that's the birth of the princess. I might have this year over that. Like, come on.
and when and when you get old and get dementia, they're gonna be like, "What year is it?" It's 2026. The
2026.
the next one, the Drake's album just came out. They'll be like, "No, it's 2075, sir. It's not 2026."
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
They're gonna be like,
Hell
"Yeah,
yeah.
he's stuck in 2026." But
Ooh,
yeah, I'm
boy.
not mad at that. I mean, you definitely deserve it. I mean, you've definitely been holding strong all these years, and New York just hasn't done you right ever, ever. So this year, I mean, yeah, you definitely you up. Drake album,
Yes,
Iceman
sir.
came. I mean, he about to chart 4 weeks in a row
Yes,
at number
sir.
one.
Yes, sir.
The Knicks
Yes,
over there
sir.
doing good things. I mean, yeah,
Hey,
big round of
hey.
applause. Well,
Yes, sir. Yes,
for the
sir. Yes,
boy.
sir. Hey, but let's not leave out them Jets. All right. Now look, I know we still don't have a quarterback for real, but we are in a great shape to get one. You know what I'm saying? And when the Knicks bringing this home, I mean the energy is just gonna funnel into New York, and the Jets are gonna get a bit of that. You know, and yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if you seen the Jets at the AFC Championship next year. That's all I'm saying.
Now with a rookie quarterback. I mean, if
Man,
y'all get maybe what's his face from 49ers, maybe.
Mac Jones, bro, I am.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro, I you don't understand how bad I'm praying on that, bro. Like, bro, imagine we get not only do we get a studded rookie quarterback, but we also get Mac Jones. Bro, oh my gosh, that would be insane, dude. That would be freaking insane. But to wrap this up, if the Knicks do pull this off, who is your Finals MVP?
Uh, my finals MVP, I will. It's a tight race. It's like it's 51-49 type of percent. I'm gonna give it to Jalen Brunson. I would. I mean, if OG has another like killer game or two, I probably will go for him. But right now, I mean, Jalen Brunson, he's that dude. I mean, he's probably will go down as the best New York Knick in history. I mean,
Yeah,
nobody has ever done what he's done before.
yeah, no, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Maybe Bill Walton, I believe, but I mean that's forever ago.
Yeah, yeah, uh, yeah.
What about you?
It's same for me, dog. It's very close. I even think Cat's somewhere up there as well. But
It's like with the first two games, yeah, but like I don't know, these past couple games, he kind of been going downhill. Like, I mean, I was real nervous about that foul trouble. Um, I was about to, we won all the car. He's been like, see, what I tell you, that foul trouble. But I mean, that is the thing, though. Like,
it
that's not
is.
some shit I pull out my ass. His foul trouble is you got to keep your eye on that.
Speaking of foul trouble, though, Wimby, one more flagrant,
Yeah, don't bring
and
that shit up,
he's one more flagrant, and he's gone. He's suspended for a game.
man. He should just go out and elbow a nigga in his fucking face. Say fuck.
Well, I mean, he did try to take out OG's hamstrings, but did you were you able to see that play?
Well, he was closing out on the shot.
Nah, let me send you it. It's actually pretty disgusting. I mean, Wimby is just increasing and increasing and increasing the hate I have for this guy because he is just absolutely he's such a disgusting player. Whenever
So
he
that play
can't
was
beat
disgusting.
somebody,
But the play with Jose, when he literally was grabbing Wimby's legs, that wasn't
loved it,
disgusting. He was
loved
about
it,
to wrestle
loved
the
it,
dude.
loved it, loved it, loved
He
it.
was about to damn
Jose,
wrestle.
Jose
He
was
was
only
Rey
getting
Mysterio out there.
Jose was only getting payback for what the refs aren't calling against Wimby. So yeah, I absolutely
Right.
loved it. You know what else I
The
loved?
nigga grabbed his whole fucking
You know,
leg.
you know, you know
Come
what
on,
else I
dude.
loved? I loved when Mitch socked that nigga right in his fucking jaw. Boom! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, I love that shit.
Oh, you
I
loved it.
love it.
Okay.
I love it. You know what else I loved? You know what else I loved?
What?
The police outside watching the eggs flying on top of Wimby's bald ass head, and they're not doing a damn thing about it. You know why? Because he deserves that shit. Karma's a real bitch, and he
Wow.
earned them eggs on
He
top of his
deserves
head.
it.
People
That's
talking about so.
disgusting.
People talking about so.
That's
Oh,
disgusting rhetoric from you.
Knicks fans are so miserable. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Wimby deserved every single egg that fell on his head.
So
Love
you the
it.
problem, just like the other New Yorkians beating up people outside, and, ripping jerseys off of people. You the problem. You part of the problem.
I didn't say nothing about condoning ripping off jerseys. All right?
Yeah, beating
But
up people and shit. And that one guy, he was bloody walking
look,
down the damn
I don't
street.
condone that. You know what I'm saying? But eggs on top of Wimby's bald ass head, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Disgusting.
Yes, sir.
Now, I mean, y'all come down to San Antonio, where it's a open carry state. Y'all do that bullshit out there. Somebody getting shot.
Well, just so you know,
Somebody gonna be on a t-shirt.
currently, more than half of the tickets for Game 5 have already been bought up by New York and New Jersey. So,
Yeah, I mean,
so
come down
yeah.
there and do that. Somebody gonna be on a t-shirt. It's gonna be a damn race war. It's gonna be a race war. Y'all do that, they gonna. It's over with. Try that down there. It's okay, New York. I just got a little knives and stuff. They got guns in Texas. Just remember that.
Look, like I said, I don't condone any of the violence that the Knicks fans do. Um, but Wimby deserved that elbow to the jaw by Mitch. He deserved his legs getting taken out by Jose. And I think people really be forgetting who Jose is and where he come from, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
he is from what,
Wimby,
Brooklyn, right?
yeah.
Or the Bronx.
He's from one of the boroughs. He might be from the Bronx, but yeah, um, yeah. I mean, look.
I ain't gonna lie, with Jose real quick. I ain't gonna lie, like he go back to the Bronx, they gonna make a mural of that nigga down there. Like
Oh yeah, for sure.
that party when he get back to the crib, oh, it's up.
Yeah, no, for
It's
sure.
up.
So he's from Brooklyn.
Okay.
He's from Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's it.
Um,
It's up.
yeah, no, for sure. But yeah, I mean, look, I had told you about this a couple episodes ago. I said, Wimby, keep it up, bro. He is asking for trouble. Like I was telling you a couple episodes ago, Wimby is really asking for a lot of trouble. I mean, not only are you playing very dirty, very physical, very dirty, but you're also getting favors from the league. And what the league can't do, the players will take up on themselves to get done. And with Wimby
Nah,
being seven
different league.
five, and with Wimby being
Different league.
7'5", lanky and flimsy, it's not gonna be much to put him out. So I
I
kept
mean,
telling
if we
you.
were talking about the early 2000s or before 2010, I would agree. These players ain't built the same no more. I mean, because after what he pushed Jalen Brunson on the ground, you would think it would have been some payback for that. But yeah, I mean, these players not built like that no more.
There absolutely was. That's why Mitch hit him in the jaw. That's why Jose took out his legs, and that's
No,
exactly
Mitch
why.
Mitch did that
And that's
after. No, that was after the Wemby was up in his ear after he scored what a layup on him,
yeah. But
and then
all
he
that,
came down. That wasn't for Jalen Brunson.
no, no, no. All that plays into effect, and that's exactly why he got eggs on the top of his head. All of that is playing into effect.
Nah,
And now watch when he starts playing some of these other teams next season. other teams are going to be on his ass as well. I mean, the first game that Jason Tatum came back, um, and they well, it might not have been the first game he came back, but when Jason Tatum was just getting back into the game, Wemby had another play, very physical, going at Jason Tatum in his legs. And I'm telling you right now, the league is catching on and they are catching up. And he is going to have a heavy bounty on his head, not just from the Knicks
Yeah,
team, not just from the Knicks
I
team,
love it.
from
I
multiple
love it.
teams. And when Wimby's little flimsy, scrawny ass get hurt, that's gonna be on him. I
So,
don't want to. I don't want to
so you
see
think
no
they lose?
crying.
So, so,
I don't want to see
so you think
no.
they lose this series and in this offseason? You think Wemby not about to bulk up and come back looking like Giannis? He is only what 21, 22. I
He's
mean,
not.
I
He's
like I
not. He's
said, I
not
love
coming
it.
back looking
Like it's
like
showing he
Giannis.
not weak. He ain't gonna be able to bully him. He gonna do what he gotta do. And yeah, people not gonna be messing with him like that. Especially if he put some muscle on. Come on now. It's over for the league. If he get a Giannis body build, pause, it's over for
He's
the league.
not. He's not. He's not getting a Giannis body build. First off, and even if he does, that would just make him more exhausted. And then another thing is there's a difference between playing very physical and just playing very dirty. And that's the big difference from what you're missing out in this. And that is why Wimby will get a bounty on his head. And when he gets himself hurt, that's going to be on him. I don't want to hear no
Okay,
crying from you.
why it ain't no
I don't want
bounty
to.
on Draymond Green? Why there been no bounty on Draymond Green?
There has been a bounty on Draymond Green. I mean, bro, look at the way.
Who's done something? Bro,
I was just
Draymond has been untouched. He done choked players, kicked people in the nuts, jumped on people's stomachs. Ain't
but
nobody
look.
did nothing to
You
Draymond.
want to know the big difference, though? You want to know the
Punched
big
people in the
difference?
face.
You want to know the big difference? Is that when Draymond does that, he gets consequences from the league. He gets suspended for multiple games. He gets fined
Well,
out the
Draymond ain't
ass.
the face of the
And
league, so yeah.
that's in that right there is the problem.
No, there is nothing I would like to add. I mean, I think we're gonna have a lot to talk about for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah,
We will be definitely transitioning heavy into World Cup soccer, football. Um, next couple of weeks and months, and we are
and
right around the corner from football season starting up. But yes,
and
and what?
the WNBA, dog. Shout out my queens, man. Come on, dog.
Oh yeah, shout the Queens
Come
out.
on, bro.
Shout them
Shout out
out.
WNBA, dog. We finna get into that heavy as well. But other than that, thank you all for tuning in. This has been another great episode with my co-host Kenny. Make sure you get down in those comments. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your takes. Is Wimby a dirty player or is he ethical? Let us
That's
know.
not a question.
Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you hit the bell to stay updated. Like I keep telling y'all, we are going to be doing a giveaway once we get up to 100 subscribers. So make sure you get down in the comments. Make sure you hit the bell for more notifications. And make sure you subscribe to the guys. Kitty, is there anything you would like to leave the people with before we go?
Hey, just a big bow wow for all my dogs out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And thanks for tuning in.